So, after looking at this post, would you consider that if he died, would that have been manslaughter, or would he be within his rights to have done that because he identifies himself as a deer? Let's talk about it.
I'm just spinning my story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Be okay, and this motherfucker's gonna be okay, and this motherfucker like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something. Let's show some love, right? And so you got people that's transitioning, right? And when they doing these transitions, they still have to use their legal name when they address themselves with these companies, right? So the name that they were born with is the name that they have to use until they legally change their names. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you can see the split personality in between. You understand what I'm saying? So the entity's name is Sarah, and his name is John. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So you get to see, you physically, if you're aware, you get to see the split personality. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that everybody who is, that way, it has a split personality like that. But I'm saying when people transition, that's when you start to become less and less of yourself, because people feel like, oh, they're quote unquote trapped inside of a body, right? Which you are not trapped, right? You've never been trapped, right? No one is trapped. You're not in cage. Well, your soul is embodied in this, piece of meat. But what I'm saying is, you're not held captive as much as you think. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to go outside of yourself to be quote unquote beautiful to another person. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to fit in with the in crowd and put on, prosthetics that you don't have, that you can't get a feel from anyways. You understand what I'm saying? So you really not even getting no feel from this. You just, the imagination is what's driving the endorphins in the mind. You see what I'm saying? So when these people put on these, it's just like wearing a mask. You understand what I'm saying? You putting on fake body, you putting on fake things, and you're portraying this type of energy. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, nothing is wrong with you being in that way. There's something wrong when you start to add like different things. Like when you start to like do stuff, like add stuff, you know what I'm saying? Adding stuff that didn't come equipped with oneself. It's gonna, because when you start doing that, your body go out of whack. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel the same. You're not the same. A lot of y'all be getting weaker after a while. Like, bro, why you think people be like, dog, stuff be going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really say, y'all already know you can't really, but y'all get what I'm saying. Why you think people be, come on, man. Like, bro, y'all gotta understand, like, that's not, even though you that way, putting on something that isn't meant for you is not for you. It's not. That's like me going into, you know what I'm saying? I like women, right? That's like me going into the store and I don't know. Then on top of that, right, we have a individual who identifies themselves as a deer, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, somebody injured him, right? So it's like, if you identify yourself as a deer, you know what I'm saying, or a duck, or whatever the case may be, right? In these establishments, they still consider you to be whatever you were born, you know what I'm saying? So, what I'm getting at is, right, I told y'all there's so the game is being played on your head when you go out into the business world or whatever, the regular world, right? So you never get to fully be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what the world is telling you. And then on top of that, right? So you never get to be yourself. And then on top of that, you have to, it does psychological damage to you because you don't know who you truly are. You feel what I'm saying? One moment you're this, one moment you're that. You get respect around here, but the deers don't consider you a deer because they still look at you like a human. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or the ducks looking at you like a human. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Look at this post. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, what, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do about it? You feel me? So it's a mind game being played on one's consciousness, and we have to be aware of it, right? Because, like I said, it does a lot of damage. You're not being fully accepted for who you are. You feel what I'm saying? And now you have to go around and tiptoe around people because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to be this person and that person. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a strain, I'm pretty sure. So just take that in mind when y'all looking at these things, y'all.